if you know the sparsity pattern, maybe you can optimize that. You can minimize the function.
In addition to like the type of their approach to type theory. So with dependent types, a lot of math becomes a lot more ergonomic for mathematicians, because I don't know, there were people trying to explain to me why trying to do differential geometry in Isabelle was feasible, but it was.
For that, I think I've solved the problem.
What were you talking about?
The next base thing that has like multiplication and this, it's gonna have like an identity. Like, well, you know, really, shouldn't we also have an identity for string concatenation? And should we have an identity for like for scalar multiplication? It's like, well, these are all monoids. Should we have a like thing that covers all monoids? Monoids feel like a nice level of fact to have as your like most general thing. I'm a monoid over addition. I'm a monoid over multiplication.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe associativity, right? Monoids only demand associativity, right?
Yeah, you need associativity and
identity.
a unit. And
non-heterogeneous graphs, essentially, like these biological models, right? You're basically like writing in that, like, you know, x of 1 plus x of 5 plus x of 7, you know, is dx of 2, right? Like, you know, you're writing in these very specific values. I don't know if I've shown you the blue example, the blue, it's 20 stiff ODEs, and like you can write, they're all written down, like,
implemented a half solution, but the
right thing, like, oh, additive commutativity, and then it just like everything's there. So
are you as well in Rhode Island?
I'm sorry, am I?
Where are you based out of?
Toronto.
Toronto, okay. So are you guys also distributed, Nathan?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I'm the only one on the East Coast of the U.S.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I finally have figured out my Zoom recording. So I'm just about to do a bunch more 30-second, hi, my name is blank, and I live here, and whatever type interviews. I think I did one with Avik yesterday, but I didn't get the audio. So
yeah.
I'm going to try to do them again if you don't mind sticking around for it.
Sure.
Minan's about to start. It's up to you if you want to stay or if you want to wander.
Yeah, no, I'll just wander around and I'll.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll join you on Zoom at some point.
Sure, sounds good. But yeah, if you all want to keep chatting, you can just step away real quick while I do this. Up to you.
Cool.
Or stick around. Okay, Minan, whenever you're ready, give it a shot.
Yeah. Where are you recording?
Up to you. Do you want me to?
Okay. No, you can record it.
Okay, I am.
Hi, my name is Renan. I'm from Brazil, and I work with transportation problems, mostly optimization. And I never used Julia, actually, but I'm looking for it. I'm now using Java and a little bit of Python for prototypes. So my idea right now is to swipe Python and Julia. So
yeah,
it's going to be cool.
And our hope, the belief that we all have here is that you'll find you won't even need to go back to Java because your prototype in Julia can also become your production system because it'll be just as fast, or you'll have the ability to make it just as fast, and that might be a lot of fun. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
What brought you here? How'd you hear about the conference?
I don't remember. Actually, someone told me to like yesterday or something like that, and I started poking around. I started in Discord, so Discord brought me here in GatherTown, and I started watching the sections, and now I'm talking to Eric.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really a great community you have here.
Thanks. I think so too. Okay, well, thank you. That was wonderful.
Yeah, thanks, Nectar.
Todd, do you want to do one too? You don't have to, though. I'm just going to keep wondering if you don't.
Yeah, I'll pass. Thanks.
Okay, cool. And same question, Eric, if you want to re-record it now that I think I finally have everything working, but also like I think the one I got earlier.
The blog post I started.
So we can just go to any. Is to make this iterative process
I've used a couple of other systems that work much less well, but we're close to a wall, so that's a pinch point probably. You're never sure whether someone just bumped into us or actually wants to speak to us.
Actually do differential algebraic equation solving.
Yeah.
That's Ellie.
That, but it's definitely it is so far away from user friendly because of that I didn't even recognize myself that it was that VMAP could actually be implemented on top of that in 5 minutes.
Computing. And we just don't We just don't treat it that way. We just don't treat it as a serious problem. There's no professor whose research area is version control systems. I mean, there might be one, but there's not like
someone wrote the paper that Peter was based on. Like there's one. There's at least one. Although I think it was done in like the 90s. I mean, how many people out there trying to apply category theory to
Yeah, so as far as I know, there's been like no formal verification of like some of the deep bones of Julia, like the type inference algorithm or like the garbage collector.
Oh no, God, that would be a very, very difficult thing to formally verify.
Would it be of any use?
I mean, yeah, if someone formally verifies it, then we know it doesn't have any bugs, I guess. But it just strikes me. I mean, at least it has the, I don't know, it kind of has a like purity to it. Like it probably doesn't have a ton of global state. The things like the type predicates and whatever. Although there's a bunch of caches in there to make things faster, right, Jeff?
Yeah, they're caches for everything.
It's just caches all the way down.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I should probably go work on our talk.
Yeah, this is great because I can socialize with people and work on the talk simultaneously.
Which is usually impossible. That is true.
This is a whole new thing. This is amazing.
Could you actually get any work done on the talk if you're, listening to all these?
I just typed like upwards of 1 bullet point.
Are you sure it's not just what people were saying and you just sort of typed it by accident?
I'll double check.
Well, I'm sure everybody's looking forward to your talk.
No pressure.
I don't know that I am. No,
you do know that you're not.
No, I mean, it'll be good, I'm sure. Unlike the other talk, which I managed to miss my own talk today, yet successfully deliver it, which is sort of absurd, but I just forgot that I was supposed to be around for it, so I was eating lunch instead.
Oops.
But fortunately, it was a joint talk with Elliot, so Elliot covered for us. Well, Jeff, I'll say your slides so far are really good.
Thank you.
Oh. So it seems that this is the inner circle meeting or something like that.
I guess. I don't know. We're just kind of hanging out here.
Yeah.
Please join the inner circle.
Anybody's welcome.
So where from UNAM are you working? In the Facultad de Ciencias?
Sí. Hola, Jorge.
Where? I don't see anyone.
It's Ras.
Hello? Can you see me?
Let me post.
Ras, yeah. It's the thing is that I have to slide the windows.
Same.
Yeah. I'm from the Facultad de Química.
No way.
Great.
Wow. Cool.
What do you do there?
All right.
So I'm a chemical engineer, but I don't know what I do now.
Hey.